Before you apply to become a Border Patrol agent or CBP officer, it's important to understand the agreements and conditions we expect our employees to uphold. We call them our conditions of employment, and you should make sure you understand and can agree to all of them before you submit your application. First are conditions that have to do with your appearance and health. Border Patrol agents and CBP officers must adhere to our grooming standards, which you can read in full at cbp.gov/cbpo-grooming and cbp.gov/bpa-grooming. Note that employees may not have visible tattoos on the face, neck, or hands, and may not have hair dyed a color that cannot occur naturally. Otherwise, our grooming standards require a neat professional look, and full details can be found on our website. You must be in compliance with our grooming standards by your first day of employment. Applicants will also have to undergo a pre-employment medical exam to ensure you're healthy enough to perform your job duties. See our website and the medical video for more information. Next, ensure you're willing to undergo the other examinations and investigations that'll be a part of your application and a condition of your employment. These are a background investigation, a polygraph exam, a medical exam, a drug test as part of your application, and random drug testing as a condition of your employment. We strongly recommend not taking CBD products as they may contain amounts of THC that would cause you to fail a drug test. We'll also run a credit report to make sure you're in good financial standing and not a risk of financial coercion, and we'll run a criminal background check. A couple of traffic violations in the past generally aren't a concern, but anything more serious like misdemeanors or felonies, including domestic violence convictions, may render you unsuitable for employment with CBP. You should also be prepared to meet our fitness standards and attend our BPA and CBPO academies shortly after accepting the job. The academies last roughly 6 months and provide the physical, technical, and legal training you'll need to do your job. You should be prepared to be at the academy for the duration of the 6-month program. CBPOs can drive a personal or rented vehicle to the CBPO Academy, and Border Patrol agents can drive a personal or rented vehicle to the pre-academy meeting place, but must take CBP-provided transportation from there. At the end of your time at the academy, you'll have to pass a 3-part fitness test, among other exams, in order to graduate. So we strongly recommend you be in good physical fitness before you arrive. See our website and the video on fitness and drug testing for more information. There are certain conditions you'll face on the job that you should be aware of and consider before applying. You will be required to carry a firearm while on duty, and it's possible to find yourself in situations where you'll be required to use it with deadly force. You may be required to work nights, weekends, overtime, or extended hours, and we'll do our best to grant you your preferred duty location. But there's always a chance you'll be assigned to an area different than the one you indicated when you applied. Speaking of applying, as you enter this hiring journey, be sure to read the full details outlined in the job opportunity announcement, including thoroughly understanding the qualification questions and documents you will be requested to submit. When you do submit your application, make sure your resume explains the organizations you've worked for and the roles you've had in the past. Don't assume that CBP will understand your previous work experience without a thorough explanation. This will also help to justify how your level of experience qualifies you for your requested pay grade. After ensuring you are the right person for the job, we will send you a conditional offer. Once you receive this offer, be sure to review the accompanying suitability documents. It is critical that you carefully consider and agree to all the conditions of employment laid out in this video for Border Patrol agents and CBP officers before you accept your final offer from CBP. For more information about the topics covered here, watch our other hiring process videos and visit our website at cbp.gov/careers. If you haven't already, join our talent network to learn more about positions at CBP, or head to cbp.gov/careers/apply-now to start your application.